Brackets here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to go from noob to pro on Miners Haven on Roblox. This is going to be a series, right? It's going to be more like a playthrough tutorial type thingy. So anyways, to start up, you want to click this button here, enter. Good job. Now you want to pick a save. I already have my red on up a few lives, not too many. So I'm going to go with green. You can pick whichever you so choose. As you can see here, it says new game, and then you click play. Now, Miners Haven starts out, you have a few things. There's a tutorial. I'm going to say no to the tutorial. You start out with a bit of money, a daily gift, a cell furnace, as well as a few other things. I'm going to withdraw all because this setup's garbage. So, I'm going to open my daily gift and see what I get. You get a couple $1,000s, some crystals. I don't have VIP either, so it's not boosted by that. You're going to want to make some money, so just throw down a cell furnace and some basic iron mines to get started. Because they generally tend to produce a bit of money. As you can see here, making a couple $100 a second. There's also the shop here. You can buy upgraders as well as other things. See? Exciting, shiny stuff. Statue of Knowledge, I forgot I have that. I won't use this because it's an upgrader. Anyhow, yeah. What I usually do to get started is I just buy cell furnaces and iron mines, because making a setup early on is not really worth it. It doesn't produce very well, especially for the cost, because whenever you can just use crystal mine and some other stuff and get fat stacks of cash without even trying. And then see, you just keep upgrading them like so, and then if you can buy another cell furnace, that's grand. You do that, you do you. We're gonna get rid of those poor person mines, and now we're only using crystal, because crystal is not as poor as iron. Also, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe my video for more content like it, because I make great content. Anyways, as you can see here, the next cell furnace you can buy is the Cell Incinerator for $950,000. It is a substantial upgrade to these. Also, I would recommend if you see any of these boxes like this around, open them, because you get the mystery boxes from them, which can give you helpful items for later on. So as you can see here, I have some more money, so I'm gonna buy a better dropper, because now I can afford a gold mine. Yay, gold. We're rich. Not really. So yeah, gold mines. Also, this is my sort of take two at making a video today, because I tried to make one earlier, right? But OBS Studio decided, video? Like actually recording your screen? I'm not really feeling it today, man. So yeah, had to scrap that idea. And also, let me know in the comments if you like the live streams that I do, because I did a live stream yesterday just as a little experiment to see how it would go, and it seemed to do pretty well. I got quite a few people to tune in. So, yeah. Like I said, just buy better stuff. Also, I'm going to skip Platinum because, oops, I don't really think it's worth it. Also, I'd recommend getting these boxes because you need research points for late game. Somehow I already have 53k research points. Don't ask how. I just play the game. Anyways, diamond time. Diamonds! We're rich! A cave, emeralds, yay! Why are we being stupid now? Also, my stream cut out yesterday because my internet is god tier. Just saying, you don't. It doesn't get much better than my internet. So yeah, And then soon we're going to be able to buy an even better cell furnace, a cell incinerator. Now, you can use cell furnaces to get you to the millions and maybe even billions, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't really tested this. But yeah. Cell furnaces are important. Premium items are important, which you get out of mystery boxes, as well as buying items from the premium section in the store you can see here. With that being said, I am now going to go into the shop and buy... Nah, uranium wouldn't be worth it. It'd be better to just get the cell incinerator. Because what cell incinerator is basically just an upgraded cell furnace. Except you can only drop ores into it on 3 out of the 4 sides. And except for, I think, certain mines can reach on that last side, but I'm not going to get too technical about it. Because as you can see here, it has this little thing there, which is basically it saying, imagine trying to drop 3 droppers into my furnace. Yeah, right. As you can see now, we're getting millions very easily, because cell incinerator is good. So now, we can buy the uranium mine. Yay! Everybody likes playing around with uranium, not like you can make bombs out of it that would destroy a city or anything. Not like that's ever been done before either. Hiroshima, sorry, I had to cough. But still, yeah, uranium's also, mines are massive, that's why I don't like them. Like, look at this thing. Its ore value's high, but it's massive. Look at it, it's huge. But yeah, now we got money. And soon we can buy the cell processor, because why not? And because it's worth it. Next mine I'd say to go for would be Emerald, because they're smaller than uranium. So yeah, just save your money, kids. Save your pennies, and you can buy uranium mines and become a Tristringentillionaire like the rest of us. Because Miner's Haven is a very realistic simulation of real life. Why? Is a very realistic simulation of real life. And now, we're getting 800k per ore. Yay! However, at this point, it's really starting to slow down, so making an actual setup could be required. Unreal boxes you get out of the night crate thingies a lot, and they're very good. However, you can also get good stuff out of them, like Yibnotanium mine. I never really used it, but I don't think it works with cell furnaces because the ore is pretty upgraded. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, no, it doesn't work because it's pretty upgraded. Anywho, yeah, that's a thing, a feature of this game. Also, there's the massive iron mine, but I wouldn't recommend it because you can only really have like 1 or 2 on the cell furnace at a time, and they are a pain to place. Take it from me. You have to, because it's like you have to like look up like that and line it up right. So yeah, they're not. It's not a whole lot of fun to place them. But if you're willing to do it, then good for you. Make that extra money that I'm too lazy to get. There's also some codes you can use. They're found on the Miner's Haven wiki. I'll put a link in the description to it because they're pretty helpful. Next, we can do this little thing called making an actual setup. However, before you make a setup, I recommend you go around and get a lot of boxes so you have premium items, because setups that with premium items generally tend to be a lot better than ones without premium items. Anywho, yeah. You can do that, or you can just save and get a better cell furnace, like the cell processor. So, I am going to start to make a setup. Machines that are good. Just because a machine's cheap in price doesn't mean that it's cheap in upgrades, such as the plasma or like basically upgraders like the plasma ore polisher are very good because quadruples. That's a ×4 upgrade. However, you have to have 10 of them for it to do it to every ore. So I'd say that's worth it. The ore scanner, 150% extra value. Portable ore advancer does 5% up to 30 times. So if you just put them where you have extra room in your setup, that's very good. So yeah, even the cheap upgraders are good. And you'll also see that you have a lot of these things locked until you get higher life. That's why it's easier whenever you get higher life to rebirth, because having some of these shop items are very good. Like the ore steamer, this thing here, it's pretty good for the price, especially. But you know, you have to be higher life to get it instead of just using research points like the old system. So, I'm also going to what the heck? I'll show you the massive iron mine. I'll show you what I mean by it's hard to line up. Watch me get it first try. And the other thing is it doesn't drop ore very often. That's why I don't like it. Same thing with the massive. Oh, a mental. But yeah, as you can see, $2 million each. However, I think that the emerald mines might actually be better because they drop ores so much faster. So, like I said, that's why I wouldn't recommend getting the massive diamond mine. There's also ore teleporters in the shop and premium ones that you can get. The premium ones are red and or green and orange, and then the shop ones are pink and blue. Anywho, I'm gonna try and build a setup real quick. Or you can also go the route of just, you know, wait, can you actually climb this ladder? Oh, I did not know that you can climb this ladder. It's a cool feature. Anyways, you can also go the route of just still buying cell furnaces and stuff, because why not? Cell furnaces are very good. Enough talk about that, though. It's time to make a setup. To make a setup, you just basically take the upgraders and place them in an order that's good. So, I'm gonna start out with, I don't know, sure, let's use the ore scanners. Ore scanners, you're gonna want to have about 3 of them to use them, because sometimes they don't hit the ore, but they can only be upgraded by the scanners once, so that can be a slight problem sometimes. Next, I'm gonna place 10 of these guys down. And there you go. Because you can see, whenever an ore passes through the upgrader, it goes black and won't upgrade it. But then, whenever a new ore, like whenever 10 ores go through it, it turns light on again and can upgrade things. The portable ore advancers, like I said, just buy a bunch of them and stick them where you can in your setup, such as like that. And that'll add, trust me, it adds up. It adds quite a bit of value to your ore if you add it up. However, the reason I don't recommend building a setup at this point is because there's not really a whole lot you have to work with unless you get premium items. If you go for premiums early on, I would recommend the professional upgraders, because you get them out of boxes sometimes, and they do 30% 3 times. They're kind of big on one side though, so they're not great for late game. Other useful premium items are ones such as the reversible conveyor, because the reversible conveyor can be used in looping setups, such as looping the Freon Blast upgrader, sorry. Freon Blast upgrader is good once you get it, because you can get your ore value up before you send it through the Scrodingers, which are a late first life item that I use. But yeah, as you can see, there's not really a whole lot we can do in the way of upgrading at this point, because most of these have a money cap on them, or a very small amount of upgrades. So I'm gonna just put down a furnace and hope for the best, because I don't really know what else to do with this setup. Let's not buy 33 of those. I don't think that's necessary. You can use this furnace. It's not the best, but it does things. But the furnace I recommend is this boy right here, because it does 5 times instead of 4 times, but you have to get the ore into it. Now, granted, we're getting more money from this than the cell furnaces. The cell furnaces are pretty much just an easy way to get money. Now, the way you get the ore into this furnace is you can use ramps, but, ramps are expensive. So, you gotta use an ore cannon, because I'm smart, and I like to do ore cannon things. So what you do is, it's like a little game. You gotta catch the ores, well, pretty much just put it where the ores are caught. That's why I don't know, that's why this furnace can be bad, is because of the inconsistency of it. But you can see here that you get it sometimes if you do it this way. But, like, seriously, though, you can honestly just, I don't know, can you use the small ramp on it? I'm not sure if this ramp would work. Now it's gonna be too tall, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So yeah, you can take the ore cannon and shoot the ores into it from there. See, you can get it in most of the time, just sometimes you don't get it. But yeah, you can get 513k per ore on that. Or, another thing you can do is, at this point, whenever you're messing around with your setup, you can buy a plutonium mine. Plutonium mine will give you a substantial upgrade if you use it in the cell furnace section, or the actual setup section of things. So, I'll show you. Just scooch it down, and then you pop this piece of crap in, and I think I placed that. Yep, I'm good at this game. I need mini conveyors. Not mini conveyors, tiny conveyors, because there's tiny conveyors and mini conveyors, and they're both the same to me. There you go. And then this helps your setup out, except I think I might have to change the way the cell furnace does, or the way this furnace does, because yeah, it's gonna way overshoot it now. Because I'm smart. Subscribe for more quality content like this. Why? Why are you not? What? You know, that would make sense if I... It would probably make sense if I would actually place things right. Did I mess something else? I miss one of these stupid plasma polishers every time, I swear. Did I get it right this time? Of course not. I missed the mini conveyor. Good for me. Anyways, yeah. Or the other thing that, wait, hang on, I want to see if this actually works. If you can just, like, stand here and block the ores. Because if you actually can, that would be sick. No, I don't think you can. Actually, hang on. What if you just go like that? No. Oh, yeah, that works. Rarely. Oh, I'm Kobe Bryant. Wait, oh crap. This is awkward. Anyways, yeah, I think this is gonna be about the end of the video. I'll do a part 2 if this one gets support. So yeah, thanks for watching till the end. Subscribe and like for more content like it. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.